Good morning, welcome back. Thought I'd give you a weekly update on old Rusty here, as it's affectionately known now. 40-year-old Land Rover Defender that I dragged out of the garden recently. I thought I'd give you a quick update on where we're at the moment. Slightly worse than I thought. It was obviously taken on by someone who didn't know what they were doing. Part of it was good, part of it was extremely bad, so I'll give you a little update. So let's have let's get you off the stand and we'll have a little show. So this is where we're at. All the parts are down there: heater box, inner wing, outer wing, bonnet. Now we've had galvanised turrets put on, so obviously someone spent a bit of money on it, and shocks. But they didn't do any of the basics that all the Land Rover owners know that you have to do before you put the fancy bits on. So here we go, this is where we're at. As you can see, we've got light coming through. So I'm going to replace all this. It's actually worse than I thought, and the reason being that bring you around here. All this here was covered up with plastic. I'll show you what it was. I don't know what the reason for that was, but there you go. Let's put a bit of black plastic on there. Of course, that will solve all the rust problems, that will. And just down here, nice and crunchy, you've got another bit of plastic. I have no idea why they actually decided to put plastic on it, but it's obviously harboured a lot of water and it's rusted it all out. So we've got a new door pillar going on, and now we've got a new footwell going on as well. So it's a bit toasty, so I thought, well, rather than patch it, we will get another one. It's a fairly cheap part, so it doesn't really matter. This side over here, apart from the very bottom I can see, doesn't actually seem too bad, but who knows what. Well, it's had 6 owners, it's done nearly 200,000 miles, so I would imagine that parts of it are pretty bad, but hey, at least you've got stainless steel bolts. But you can actually see in the door pillar here, you can see that expanding foam. That's not going to harbour the moisture, is it? In fact, in there I can see, what is that? Looks like a bit of window trim. Oh heavens, I don't know what they've done there, but yeah. So we'll probably find some more secrets. You can see the plastic in there. There's a hole there, so let's cover it up with a bit of plastic. I don't know what kind of plastic. It looks like a plastic bucket. So yeah, so someone's had a go at it and thought that was a sturdy, proper restoration job on it. They changed it from a V8 to a 200 TDI, spent all the money on that, but then why wouldn't you just do kind of the basic, normal, prone problems of a Land Rover? But anyway, there you go, that's where we're at. So next week we'll be cutting a lot of that out. I'm just waiting for the parts to turn up now. I've got the repair panel somewhere here that goes up on here. That's it, it's done, it's fixed. Excellent. Bit of glue. Yeah, so that's where we're at. So that's just a quick update on old Rusty, as it's affectionately known now. So I'll start cutting it all out next week, and I'll probably give you an update next week on how it's all going and show you the kind of welding process. I won't bore you with me actually running around on time lapse. There's 1001 videos of Land Rovers and owners doing that, so I won't bore you with me turning me back on you and welding. It's just the boring bit, but I will bring you in for an update. But in the meantime, like I done last week, here is a video of me and the family about 8 weeks ago in Scotland, coming down the Applecross Pass. Amazing trip, can't wait to go back. And I've got some trips planned for this one as well. Not Scotland, I don't think I'll risk it to Scotland, but we might go down the southwest, Dorset Steam Fair or something, hopefully, if I can get it done by then, next year. Be quite cool, so we'll take this one. But in the meantime, here's Ogre going down the Applecross Pass, and yeah, same as last week. Cue music.